Anyways, I was so rudely interrupted by my ex. Wow, I look like Yuji Itadori. But no, I was so rudely interrupted by my ex, and it's just crazy because she really called me to, I guess, like, she called me to talk about her ex. She called her ex-boyfriend, me, to talk about her ex getting beat up, her first boyfriend getting beat up by a shit. Anyway, she called me, her ex-boyfriend, to talk about her first boyfriend getting beat up, after seeing him, and this guy that she cracked, calling her to tell her she's a whore, cracking wallet. Why are people so fucking loud on these damn motorcycles? I feel like a character, bro. Every time I do this shit, every time I just set up a camera and talk to myself, I feel like a character. That is crazy. Because maybe wow, I don't know who I am. I'm just thinking about how I would act around someone else if I was here. Do I really talk like this? Do I really talk like this, to walk like this, park like this? But wow. So, I feel like in honor of being off the phone, I should smoke a bowl. I don't know why I'm trying to get so zooted. Shorty come over here. She said I'm polluting the earth. Anyways, look. I have this cat grinder. Oh shit. I have this cat grinder. And I think it's so cool. It's wow. Because it holds your phone. Or it probably holds the blunt too. But it holds the phone, that's even cooler because wow. And it's I know it has to hold the phone because it's so colored to the point where it grabs your attention. It's really just what is it? It's really just a fucking stimulant. It's that's the Subway Surfers. Let me put this shit back on here. But anyways, so wow, I've come to the conclusion that wow, who even freaking knows, man? What was I thinking about? I was thinking about how crazy it is. I was thinking about my ex going to the LSD concert because that's super cool. Man, what the fuck was I gonna talk about? I genuinely don't remember, but I don't know. I feel like a character, like I said. I feel like a character. I'm a different character to the people. I'm a different character to the people here compared to the people back at home. Back at home, I'm maybe a different person, and people view me differently than the way people view me here. And it's so crazy to me because you're a different character in everybody's life. Because in some people's lives you're the villain. This is grass is green, by the way. So in some people's life you're the villain, and while in others wow, is this the stereotypical high right now? Just start yapping about bullshit. I think right now it's really nice to just be able to focus on one thing. That's what it is. It's wow. And right now I'm focused on this. I'm focused on just talking, speaking my mind. And that's what's so important. But, and then, shit, I don't have nothing meaningful to say, I don't think. And that's okay. This is really just whatever. Wow, I'm coughing on now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Basically, I feel like Yuji Itadori, still, oh my gosh, I feel like I could cosplay Yuji right now. And when I could cosplay Sukuna, holy shit. Holy fuck, my hair's so faded. It was so pink too. I don't know what to do. I'm stimming. Maybe my vocal stimmings back then were singing, because I was talking about how, wow, you just have a thought and then you give context to it. So I was talking about how I don't think before here I was having vocal stems like Hayden and Andy. So I wasn't going fucking niggas don't know that I'm gay. Niggas don't know that I'm gay 30 minutes, every 30 seconds. But I was still stemming because I was singing. I was but But like at least I'm singing my songs now. Like oh, like that's how far we made it. Oh, like yeah, that was probably my vocal stem. So like, or like oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. For the gun for. But like wow, was that because I was such a people pleaser? Am I still a people pleaser now? I don't know. I think people pleasing is just not communicating. Well, it is. It's not communicating because you don't want to hurt other people's feelings. Like that's what people pleasing is. Because it's like if you really communicate how you feel, you're gonna hurt their feelings. So you just don't do it. But also, I think people pleasing comes from being an older an older sibling. It literally comes from being an older sibling. Like, you're gonna be a people pleaser because you really have to please other people. Like you have to do shit that you don't enjoy for like, wow. You have to do shit you don't enjoy for like your little siblings. Or like, yeah, letting your little sibling play the fucking game because it's gonna make them happy. So like, wow. So then you condition yourself to just do shit to like make people happy, and maybe like that builds resentment. So maybe that's like why like it's so easy for my little brother to like want to give me stuff and everything because he never had to inconvenience himself for like my happiness, like until he got older and like was able to understand. Because like I have like what 4, 5, 3, especially when like all the attention's getting taken away from you as the older brother, right? So as the older brother, when your little baby's born, like of course he's gonna need more attention. But when you have like one real parent, because like my brother's dad isn't my dad, and like he was not a parent to me. I'm just someone's kid to him. Like that's what I'm saying. Like in his life, I'm a different character. I'm just someone else's kid. So oh yeah. So I'm just like, wow, like I think that people pleasing is taught. Oh yeah, because my little brother didn't have to inconvenience himself at the same way I did, and at as young of an age I did, and when he was born, attention was taken away from me, and I'm used to all this attention and like all this special treatment. But because my mom is more worried about the newborn and less worried about me necessarily, and my mom's great. My mom was always great. My mom's amazing. My mom's the best. My mom's so cool. But she's just a woman, and so she has to do what she can. And I feel like that also like really affected the way I was raised, I guess. So like I really don't like to inconvenience myself for other people, all because it's like wow, like I'm just conditioned out of resentment. Like I'm conditioned and it builds resentment. It's understandable. But also other people are different. I guess I just took it that way because I feel like I was really developed as a kid. Like I don't know why, but I was really developed as a kid for some reason. Like I was definitely immature and my decision making skills were bad, but like I think I was less impulsive. Like I feel like some of the people I went to school with they're probably dead in jail, but like they're like as a kid they were probably way worse. Like they made more mistakes than I did because like I didn't do shit. So they made way more mistakes than I did. I was still bad as fuck, but I was like smart with it too. Like I could fuck something up and figure it out. Like I just had no supervision. And outside basically, so I was just doing bullshit. Like I really can't believe I gave my dog away. What the fuck happened to my dog? So one night I'm back at like my the apartments where I just like first lived at with my mom. So it's me and my mom. I don't know, my brother's obviously born, I think, but I don't know. Like oh yeah, my brother's born. He's probably at his dad's house though. It's probably the weekend or some shit, I don't know. So where are we at? Those apartments. And so I give my dog, like, this girl's like, oh, your dog likes me. What the fuck was I doing as a kid? Your dog likes me. And I'm just like, oh, really? Like, in, like, you know, it's my chihuahua, my little chihuahua bananas. And so I give her my, you know what? She's like, oh, can I have him for the day? And I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Sure. Like, I give her my dog for the fucking day. And I'm just like, it's getting dark, and I'm looking for my dog. I go outside. My dog is laying like in the fucking street with like a scratch on above his eye, like a scar. And I'm like, I pick him up, and he's like, he's knocked the fuck out. Something happened. He got knocked the fuck out. So I pick him up. What the fuck happened to my dog? Holy shit, bro. I pick him up and I take him back inside, And I'm just like, wow, like, and I start crying because it's like, what happened to my dog? And like, I really gave my dog away to a fucking stranger. I didn't even really know that girl for real. To a fucking stranger for no reason, like no reason at all. And I'm just like, wow, like, what was I doing as a kid? And then there was like, and then we took him to the vet. Like, he woke up and he was limping. He's okay, but we took him to the vet. But anyways, and then like the next scenario was like, in my grandma's backyard with like a thing of gasoline and a lighter for some reason, and I was just lighting the fucking concrete on fire, and that could have been really bad. And then like my mom went to jail for like one night, and I tried to like burn the dryer sheets, and those are really flammable. My grandma walked in, it was like, no, my grandma walked in right before, so I could have set that whole house on fire. Not a bit reprehensible, it's so defensible. That's all I have to say. Like, is there anything else? Like, it's been 15 minutes. I'm just talking. Any points I could build on? Nah, but I really want to figure out my aesthetic and my tattoos. That's something I want to do. And, yeah, I really think I've said everything I feel like saying today.